Self-Esteem Queen once again coming to you with another video, and this is actually the follow-up to the video that I just posted. It says, I have a question for Dawn, being that I want to find... Okay. I can't read today. Help me. I have a question for Dawn. Being that I want to fix my insecurities and overcome my low self-esteem and do what makes me happy, I said in the letter that I'm uncomfortable being my true self around certain people, including family. Am I wrong for wanting to distance myself from certain family members, like not going to family events? Yes, they might have said something to me in the past and I feel like an outcast, but I don't have anything against them. I just want to be happy and don't want to be around them. Am I wrong? Okay. I should probably take a drink of water before this one. Anybody that knows me knows that I answer stuff like so transparently. And this is not going to be any exception. First of all, let me say I'm sorry I didn't answer your question in its entirety. Sometimes I go off on tangents and I don't like plan my videos. I just kind of read the question beforehand and think about it and then answer it. So I apologize that I went off on a tangent. Okay. You're wanting to know if you're wrong for wanting to distance yourself from certain family members and not attend family events. All right, let's lay it all on the line right now, okay? I was molested by my uncle for years, my mom's brother. And my mom's brother lives not too far. He's never met my kids. I saw him once before I had my children when I was pregnant. He's actually in one of my YouTube videos. No, I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but he's in one of my YouTube videos. And I pretty much don't attend any sort of family events that my relatives put on. It's not personal, but like you, I want to be happy. My self-esteem is very important to me. And so I don't apologize for not being close to family that doesn't choose to be close to me. I don't apologize for cutting blood relatives off because they don't act like family. There are people that I have never met that treat me better than the people in my own family. There are people in my immediate family that think I'm probably still selling my ass for money to get by. And I've had selfesteemqueen.com since you could buy domain names. I don't choose to be around people that are toxic for my well-being. That doesn't make the people bad. Your family members may not be bad people. But if you're uncomfortable being around these people because of something they said in the past, you have the right to not be around them. I am the black sheep of my family. My dad is deceased. And his mom has not seen my children in months because she didn't like the fact that I was standing up for myself, which I didn't do when I was younger and was made to go live with her. And the fact that I stood up for myself with my children, she alienated my children. Her daughter, my only aunt, alienated my children, haven't talked to me, never wished my kids a happy birthday. There are people that in life that are good. Sometimes they're just not good for you, blood included. Blood doesn't make people any stronger unless they grow up with that family bond. And if you are from a family that doesn't have that sort of family bond, you can't really expect yourself to have that as an adult. In order for your self-esteem to be good, right, and in order for you to not deal with people and their insecurities, right, as they speak with you, they may speak insecurity into your life. And if it were me, I would just steer clear of them. People are going to think what they want. Someone's opinion of you is not really your business. Just because your family members think you're an outcast. And listen, I'm sure that my family members have some choice things to say about me. Because when my grandmother said some choice things to me, I let her know she never had to come around me again. You are not allowed to talk to me any old kind of way just because we're blood related. The same way that a stranger is not allowed to talk to me any old kind of way because we're not blood related. You don't get a pass. Blood, no blood. You can't talk to me any way you want to talk to me. And I do remember things that people say. I do remember actions that people take. And although I may be in a cordial setting by which someone is there, no one can make me come to a family event. No one can make me come to a birthday party, a wedding. When my aunt got married, I didn't come until the reception. Like, I came when I was ready. And I came so that people wouldn't gawk over my kids, because I had just had my kids. I don't want people to gawk and all that. I came for the reception, ate a little bit of the nasty food, and left. You got to see my kids, now let me go. I do things as they're comfortable for me. And that actually helps my self-esteem, because we think that we're supposed to say yes. If saying yes to somebody else means that you're saying no to yourself, meaning if there's a family outing and everybody wants you to come, but when you're around these people, you're not comfortable, you're really saying no to yourself if you go. You're saying no, your feelings don't matter. The feelings of all these people matter. And the reality is that they don't matter. They don't matter. Blood, non-blood, they don't matter. Anybody that's not looking out for your self-esteem and the heightening of it, anybody that's not looking out for your well-being and the pleasures that you find in life, if people are not speaking life into your life, they're speaking death into your life. And so if there are people, right, that you're uncomfortable around, please don't let blood be the reason that you're around them. I always say, if a burglar knocked on your door and you looked out the peephole and you saw it was a burglar and they had on a mask, like, would you open the door because they knocked? I wouldn't either. Okay, you say you just want to be happy and you don't want to be around them. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be happy and not be around someone. Anybody that doesn't respect the fact that you don't want to be around them, listen, I have some friends from high school, right? I love them a lot, but when I was dating somebody that we all went to high school with and we broke up, I stopped talking to everybody for a year, okay? Because I needed my chance to heal. I didn't want to speak ill of this person. I didn't want to take my negativity of a relationship not working out on this person. So I didn't talk to people for a year. And when deleted them off my personal Facebook, everything. And when I came back around, they love me the same. Because they're real friends and they care. I have family members who come close to where I live and never stop to see my kids. They don't call me. They could care less. And I'm okay with that, because that's an energy and I don't want people to come. My kids are not, a sideshow attraction. So your life is not a sideshow attraction. You have the right to live your life devoid of negative people. And if they happen to be blood, they happen to be blood. I meet negative people all the time posing as positive people. And when they're found out, I just and you should do the same.